Hey, what's up, YouTubers? All right, so got to get in some football. Have not looked at the score of the game, so I've got it DVR'd. It's on pause right now. But wanted to do my next 2018 Hop Challenge review. This is of Maine Brew Guys from Tap Out Brewing Company from Naples, Florida. Gary, Maine Brew Guy, I think is his BrewTube channel, but here it is. It's a double triple. This one, his hops are Mosaic, Citra, and Azacca. Azacca was aroma hop in one of the other beers I had, which I really, really liked. And I haven't used Azacca a whole lot. This one came in at 6.89%. And the IBUs, I can't see because I'm not wearing my glasses. Or he didn't put it on here, one of the two. He's got a cool little right up there on the side. I'm probably holding it upside down. Yes, I am. Maybe you can read that. Anyway, and by the way, it's a can. It's a homebrewed can. This is really cool. Gary's got a cool video on his channel of him canning his beers. I think he uses water, but it still shows the same. So anyway, let's get into this. I can tell this thing is canned very full. Let's go ahead and get a pour. Oh, color looks nice. And I recognize that creamy head. Wow, he's got some really good carbonation in here. So anyway, while I'm waiting for this cap to burn down, talk a little bit about Gary. So his package, unfortunately, he lives in Florida, and I think when he mailed me his package, he went to a parcel shop that was about an hour away from his house and mailed it. So when I took all the boxes and dropped them off, I told the guy to use the return addresses, and I'd forgotten that. Well, actually, I just didn't check Gary's close enough or ask him, hey, what I should have done was said, hey, could everyone send me your return addresses just to make sure I got the right one? Because I should know that. When I send things from my parcel shop here, they use their own address as a return, and I've had some packages go to them before. But anyway, you know, he let me know it was the wrong address. I tried to change it. Unfortunately, it had to come in order to change, it had to come all the way back here to where I lived in order to get shipped back out. So anyway, all right. Let's see if I can get aroma here. Oh man, this has got a lot of aroma. Yeah, that Azacca is a great hop. It's got that strong peach apricot smell. It reminds me of, I think it was Jake's beer. I think he's the one that used Azacca. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm gonna start using Azacca. I think it would be really cool in a pale ale. You know, with a little lower bitterness and a higher, you know, shot of the dry hopping with Azacca. That's going to be on my future brew list. So anyway, yeah, the aroma is awesome on this thing. The appearance is great. That head is, you know, very creamy. Let me show you what the head looks like. If you can see that. Yeah, it's just nice, like pillowy, very persistent, and that's, you know, what old school looks like. So anyway, it looks like you did a good job brewing this thing, Gary. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get a taste. Cheers. I think this is just on the end of being a IPA. You could easily call this a pale ale. The bitterness, I don't think he got near the 85 IBUs. He's probably in the 60s, 50s somewhere, if I had to guess. I don't know. Maybe he did, or maybe it's just because the flavor hops kind of took over. But I mean, this is really, really good. And yeah, it's an IPA. Just not as bitter as the one that I make with Old School. But hey, I mean, this is why we're doing the hop experiment. On the flavor, I can tell that it's lower in ABV, and I think he mentioned that when he brewed it. It doesn't have that kind of heavy malt backbone that I get every time I brew old school. I don't know if it's because of his efficiency or water or whatever, but yeah, it's really close to being a pale ale. You can call it an IPA, you can call it a pale ale, I think. I think you could equally classify this thing. All I know is it's really, really good. The aroma on this thing is sick, just like Jake's. And the flavor is really pleasant. The carbonation is really, it's a little lower than, I mean, it's not low, but it's lower than when they had that big head that came in. I think that's more the protein content in the beer than it is carbonation. The carbonation is not quite as strong as I thought it was going to be. Or maybe all the carbonation, because I poured it, maybe it escaped when it made that head. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, dude, this is as you can tell, this is a very crushable beer. Yeah, I would drink this. I would go in a pub and order a pint of this, man. This is good stuff. The flavor really follows the nose, especially if you kind of swallow it or drink it while you're smelling it. For me, it's like solid apricot. I mean, really, really nice. Kind of bready and apricot. So anyway, man, good beer, Gary. Again, sorry you had to wait so long for the packages to get to you, but hopefully those things are already chilled. I think you're going to start knocking those out either today or tomorrow. But hope you enjoyed the goodies. I wasn't able to send you as many goodies as the other folks because of that structured styrofoam box you sent me. But anyway, awesome beer, dude. Thank you for the send, and thanks for participating in the hop experiment. Cheers.